The show as we welcome you inside Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And there's one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him. Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And they will get, no, he's in there, a very close play at first.
Batting 6, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the AB now. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Quinn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. That brings up Alec Baum. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens throughout the course of a season. You're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 6 home runs and 36 RBIs. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Baum aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Runners on first with 1 down. Way outside. 1-2. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. Count remains 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pache will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Austin Riley entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Christian Pache stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. So now the pitcher, Drew Smiley. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The batter, number 7, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Braves will settle. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Previous battles with Drew Smiley, he's 0 for 11. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. The pitch.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Smiley, the former San Francisco Giant. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brad Miller is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with one down, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's got to hurry. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Gene Segura is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here, 2. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The count now at 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Harper makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Didi Gregorius will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Drew Smiley. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, a double play. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Braves go set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a ball 1-0.
Realmuto.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in next, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Phillies down. So next up will be Freddy Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 5.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Hazley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The average is at 308 entering play. 7 homers and 34 driven in. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Alec Baum. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now, Gene Segura, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis d'Arnaud. And now the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, one down.
Now batting, third base.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. The batter will be Christian Pache. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. First offering on its way.
For the Phillies,
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
the second baseman.
Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia,
First pitch coming, here it is.
JT.
A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Drew Smiley.
The pitcher, number 18, Drew Smiley.
He's set, and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's a .375 hitter. First pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here comes the 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Miller takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Brad Miller. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder,
Next up, Roman Quinn. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Skied down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. And he makes the catch in the corner. Scott Kingery gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. He'll start this one at 274. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Hector Neris enters from the pen.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped up. Miller in foul ground. 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Will Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alec Baum. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Gene Segura standing in. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the table.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has